Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and for this video I'm back with another lot of video game pickups, 3DS, DS and PlayStation 4. So we'll start with the DS and 3DS titles first. Now a lot of you guys know from my previous video that I'm currently rebuilding my 3DS and DS collection. I used to own quite a substantial amount of games a few years ago, and I sold off my collection because there were other things that I wanted to focus on. I don't really regret doing that, but now that the 3DS is no longer getting games made for it and it's pretty much a dead system at this point, I definitely wanted to start collecting some of the games that I previously had before they get ridiculously overpriced and hard to get. And to my surprise, going back through the library, especially a lot of the first party titles, I'm finding they are pretty cheap right now. So I've set myself a few limits for rebuilding this collection. I've set myself some budgetary limits on particular titles, and I do not want any of the Nintendo Select covers in my collection. So those are a couple of restrictions I've set for myself, and I've done pretty well so far. So we'll whip through the games pretty quickly. They're pretty well-known titles. The first game, I was really happy that I waited and didn't jump on the first couple of eBay listings that I saw, because I got a great deal on this one. And that's New Super Mario Bros. 2. I've completed this game in the past. It's one of my favourite 2D Mario games. Absolutely love this one. I love the whole coin collecting aspect of the game, and it plays really well too. This one still holds its value pretty high. It normally goes for about $30 to $40, and I paid half that, which is awesome. And it's in really good condition as well, and it is complete. From the same eBay seller, I picked up a copy of Luigi's Mansion 2. I've never played any of these games before, so looking forward to getting into this one. The next one I got a really good deal on. This is one that's under the Nintendo Selects line. So happy to pick up an original copy of New Yoshi's Island. This was a brand new game, a brand new copy from EB Games as part of their sale. I've never played this game before, but it's a Zelda title and I wanted to give it a go. Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. I'm aware that this is completely different to their traditional Zelda games, but this was $15, so I thought why not. And this game was also $15, and I got a hell of a deal on this one. Because this game, it's getting harder and harder to find, and it's still holding its value. And that's Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass for the DS. $15, and this is pretty much a brand new mint condition complete copy. I think I got extremely lucky on this. I was lucky when I was on eBay because this was a new listing, and I jumped on it straight away. So very happy to own this in the collection again. This is a great Zelda game in my opinion, and I'm looking forward to playing through this one again. So those are all the handheld pickups. Now we'll move on to the PlayStation stuff. Okay, so before we get into the PlayStation games, I went ahead and picked up a Spyro Totako figure. All of these figures, the Totako figures, are currently $9 each at EB Games. There's a couple more I want, but picked up Spyro for the PlayStation and Sony shelf, so that's really cool. And now we'll move on to the PlayStation 4 games. So I got quite a stack. Again, I've been picking up a lot of the indie titles, and they're pretty cheap right now, which is awesome. So the first one I haven't played before, but Ken over at Ken Games Collection mentioned this, and that is Song of the Deep. This game looks really good, so happy to add this one into the collection. And then I've played this one previously. I think I played it on 360 years ago. and that is Super Meat Boy. I'm definitely happy to add a physical copy of this game into the collection. It's a lot of fun. Pretty frustrating, but it is a lot of fun. The next game has been around forever. It's always been super cheap and I've just slept on it. But I'm finally happy to add a copy of Tearaway into the collection. Always like getting my PlayStation exclusives, so looking forward to checking this one out. That's Tearaway. And another PlayStation's exclusive that I've been sleeping on is Bloodborne. I got this brand new for $15, which I thought was a really good deal. This game still relatively holds its value. So for $15 brand new, I wasn't going to pass it up. Haven't played it yet, and I'm not too sure when I'll get around to it, because I know this game is going to kick my ass. Similar game to the Demon Souls and Dark Souls series. I've only played Demon Souls and I didn't get very far because the game was just ridiculously hard. It was just way too hard for me, so I'm expecting this game will be the same, but still happy to add this one into the collection. And then moving on, 4 more games to get through, and I'm really happy to add all of these into the collection. Obviously they've been games that I've been wanting for a while, and I've just been holding off for a price drop. So the first game we have here is Mighty Number 9. I haven't started this one yet, but I'm a massive fan of the Mega Man series, and this game looks a lot of fun. The cool thing about this edition, and I wasn't really aware because I ordered this one online, is that it comes with extra stuff. It comes with a poster and an art book, which is really cool. A lot of games don't really come with extras nowadays, so that was a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, that's Mighty Number 9. The next game I've been wanting for quite a while. Ken, once again, over at Ken's Game Collection, has some gameplay videos of this, and he's a massive fan of the franchise. And that is Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap. I have not played a Wonder Boy game since the Mega Drive days, and I liked the series back then, so I cannot wait to get into this one. Again, I ordered this one online, and I had no idea that this also came with extras, which is awesome. Comes with a manual, alternate artwork, a soundtrack, mini CD, and a keyring, which is really cool. So I cannot wait to get into this game. From what I've seen of gameplay footage, it looks fantastic, and as I said, I really enjoyed the Wonder Boy games on the Mega Drive. This game is a game that I only recently discovered a couple of weeks ago, and that is Axiom Verge. I picked up the collector's edition for $20, which I thought was a fantastic deal on that. It was on clearance. Comes with a poster which is double-sided. It also has the map of the game. It also comes with a behind the scenes DVD and an art book, which again is really awesome. This game looks right up my alley. I haven't started it yet, but I'm a massive fan of Metroid and sci-fi games in general, so this one looks perfect for me, and I've heard it's really good, so that's Axiom Verge. Okay, apologies for the rough cut here, but my camera ran out of memory, so I have fixed that. And the last game for the update is the HD PlayStation 4 remake of Final Fantasy X and X2. Been wanting this game for a while. This is the limited edition in mint condition. I got this for $15, which is a fantastic deal because for some reason this game still holds its value. I've seen this go for about $50 to $70 still, which is kind of crazy. I have played through a little bit of Final Fantasy X on the PlayStation 2, never finished the game, and I've never played X10 before, or 10.2 before, so really happy with this edition. It's the limited edition steelbook, which is really nice, so I think I got a pretty awesome deal on that. Okay, so there you go. Another round of updates, some 3DS and PlayStation 4 games for my collection. Really happy with everything I've picked up, some fantastic games in this update for sure. So let me know what you think of the games that I've added into the collection in the comments section below. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.